Scene script. Have you ever said something to your partner that you immediately regretted? Well, you're not alone. Words carry power, and in relationships, they can make or break the bond. Imagine a relationship as a delicate piece of glasswork. It's beautiful, intricate, and precious. But one wrong move, one careless word, can send cracks shooting through the surface. That's the power of words. They can build, but they can also destroy. And in relationships, they can be the difference between a thriving partnership and one that's on the verge of shattering. In the world of relationships, communication is king. It's the lifeline that connects two people, carrying thoughts, feelings, and experiences from one heart to another. But this lifeline is delicate. It needs to be handled with care, with respect. Disrespectful words, harsh criticisms, and unkind remarks can damage this line of communication. They can cause pain, breed resentment, and slowly, they can erode the bond that holds a relationship together. But what are these words that wield such destructive power? Well, they're not always as obvious as you might think. They're not necessarily swear words or blatant insults. Sometimes they're subtle. They're words that devalue, that belittle, that make your partner feel less than they are. They're words that make your partner feel unheard, unappreciated, or unloved. They're words that attack your partner's character, that question their worth or their abilities. They're words that dismiss your partner's feelings, that invalidate their experiences. These are the words that can slowly chip away at the foundation of a relationship, causing it to crumble from within. So how can we avoid these relationship-breaking words? It starts with respect. It starts with understanding that your words carry weight, that they can impact your partner in profound ways. It's about choosing your words carefully, about speaking with kindness and compassion, even in the heat of an argument. Let's dive into some words and phrases you should steer clear of in your relationships. Now that we understand the power of words, let's talk about some phrases that could potentially harm your relationship. First up, you're overreacting. This phrase can be particularly harmful as it invalidates your partner's feelings. By telling them they're overreacting, you're essentially saying their emotions aren't valid or that they're too much. Everyone has a right to feel their feelings, and a more appropriate response might be, "I can see you're really upset. Let's talk about why." Next, the words, "you always" or "you never." These absolute statements can be damaging because they don't leave room for change or growth. They box your partner into a corner and can make them feel like they can't do anything right. It's better to focus on the specific behavior that's bothering you, rather than making sweeping statements about your partner's character. Then, we have "I don't care" and "whatever." These phrases can be perceived as dismissive and show a lack of respect for your partner's feelings or opinions. It's important to engage in the conversation, even if you disagree. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, it's about understanding each other. The phrase, "you're just like your mother/father," can also be a relationship landmine. Comparing your partner to their parents, especially in a negative way, can bring up a lot of emotional baggage. It's essential to address the behavior or issue directly, rather than resorting to comparisons. Lastly, any form of name-calling or derogatory language should be avoided at all costs. These words can cause lasting damage and erode the trust and respect in your relationship. It's always better to express your frustration or upset in a respectful way. Remember, it's not just about avoiding these phrases. It's about promoting open, respectful, and loving communication with your partner. After all, the strength of a relationship is often defined not by the absence of arguments, but by the way those arguments are handled. So let's handle them with care. So now we know that words carry power in a relationship. They can either build it up or break it down. We've journeyed through the landscape of harmful words that can sabotage even the strongest bonds. Words like always, never, fine, or whatever may seem harmless, but they can erode trust and foster resentment over time. In contrast, mindful communication, a careful choice of words, and a focus on understanding can reinforce our relationships, making them stronger and more resilient. It's crucial to remember that every word we utter has the potential to either heal or harm. So let's make a conscious effort to choose our words wisely, especially in heated moments. Let's replace harmful words with ones that express our feelings without blaming or hurting our partners. The next time you're in a heated conversation with your partner, remember the power of your words. Choose them wisely. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more relationship advice. Thanks for watching.